Hi everybody, on this edition of Total OS today I wanted to take a look at Linux Mint 8 Fluxbox CE or Community Edition. So I'm running this inside a virtual machine and let's get this started. Here we have the boot up screen with the username log on, so let me go ahead and type in FLUX, password. And I have some music playing here in the background using VLC, which is a very fine, one of the best media players for both Windows and Linux. I don't know if there are any jazz fans out there, but there's a very good program called Jazz Tracks on jazztracks.com. It is a weekly show. Okay. Well, when you boot up to Linux Mint 8 Helena Fluxbox CE, you come to a Welcome to Linux Mint screen. And here you can discover Linux Mint, browse the features, read the release notes, download the user guide, so on and so forth. We'll just, by the way, on the bottom left here, you can unclick this, show this dialog at startup, click it or unclick it if you so choose to. I'll just click close. There we go. Alright. Linux Mint Fluxbox is designed for older PCs. So if you're trying to revive an older laptop or computer, this is it. Linux Mint Fluxbox will run on as little as 256 megabytes of RAM. So they say. Well, to test it, I tested this about a month ago on a laptop running exactly 256 megabytes of RAM. It is a 7-year-old ThinkPad laptop that's just about running on its last legs, but I was able to install Fluxbox and run it with no problems. It just wasn't fast enough to run it in a virtual machine and or run a session recorder on it. So that's why I'm using it on this newer laptop that's running faster. Okay, well this is the main screen here with Linux Mint 8 Fluxbox. Now, as you can see, very clean screen by design. It doesn't have any icons installed at all. There is a bar here at the bottom, a panel bar which you might be familiar with. If you right click here, it'll give you the toolbar options. I'll go to placement, scroll right. You can change the placement of the toolbar. We'll just go say top center, which is where I like it. Left click, and if you want to go to the top again to the toolbar, you can change the percentage of how long you want the toolbar to be. What I'm doing here is right clicking my mouse pad. As you can see, the percentage of the toolbar increases to 100%. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, if we go here to the right, you have your time clock icon, update manager, master volume. I think I need to set that so it'll stay on. And the internet, which right now I do not have a wired connection installed, and cannot grab your mouse. Just ignore that. Click close, and you can change from here to the left between 4 desktops. We'll just go back to one here. Now the way to access your menu is simply right click. And we have Linux Mint, Home, Web Browser, Terminal, Mint Config, Mint Install, Synaptic, Run, and menu here, accessories, submenus, graphic, internet, office, others, sound and video, and system. Linux Mint Fluxbox is very, very customizable. Very nicely done, I must say. I'm just going to scroll here to the right. Go to Fluxbox, go to the right, and highlight styles. As you can see, you have a wide array of different styles. Looks like the default is the Shiki. Let's see. Let's try, oh, I don't know, Bora Blue. Well, there you go. Now you have something that looks like Windows. It looks awfully bright, but you know what? We'll just leave it like that. I kind of like it. Okay, well, let's go down to, let's see, sound and video. Let's see what we have installed here. A Sunder CD Ripper Zero. I believe that's a CD DVD program. Decibel Audio Player. I'm not familiar with that. Let's click that. See what it looks like. Okay, this looks like a rather simple CD player. Let's get out of this. Let's right click again, see what we have. Let's see, accessories, calculator, catfish, the LX terminal, squeeze. I'm not sure what catfish is. I don't believe I've tried that before. Let's see, what is catfish? Oh, I see. This is a file search somewhat similar to Windows. Alright, cool. Looks like very simple, easy to use. Boy, this thing is running rather quickly. Right click again. Internet, we have Firefox, of course, installed by default. System tools. You have your backup, disk utility, firewall configuration, printing, time and date toggle, update manager. Wow, they have managed to squeeze a lot in this. Looks like this uses the XFCE4 task manager. Like I said, they've managed to squeeze a lot to make this very, very customizable. I just clicked, let me go here. Clicked Firefox. It brings you up to linuxmint.com start / Helena. Go to, let's click artwork. This is running rather quickly. Move this around over here. I'll just leave it there. Yeah, very zippy. Let's see here. Okay, I had to pause the video. I'm running short on time here. Anyway, what I did here is continue, and I just changed the color again from that very rich, bright blue to this color scheme here, a little bit darker blue here. Alright, well, to wrap this up, Linux Mint 8 Fluxbox is perfect if you are running a machine that has less than 512 megabytes of RAM. According to the Linux Mint website, this operating system Fluxbox is designed to work on a machine with 256 megabytes of RAM and 3 gigabytes of hard drive space. And I can tell you so far this has been running rather zippy, quick, easy to use, highly customizable. I love these style colors here that you can choose from. Everything from light to dark. Really just about anything that you could possibly choose in a color for a Linux operating system. I just changed the color again. That looks awful bright. Okay, I need to wrap this up. Thank you for watching this edition of Total OS today, and please, if you find these videos useful, please subscribe, rate, and comment so I can continue doing these. Anyway, thank you very much, and thank you for your time, guys. Have a good day.